In almost 21 years of helping people buy and sell homes in central Indiana, particularly in Hamilton County on the north side of Indianapolis, and helping hundreds of buyers through 2 decades of serving people with their buying and selling needs, one thing that I have learned is that perfection usually leads to frustration. There's a lot of people out there that can kind of come into a home search opportunity with the ill-conceived notion that I'm looking for the perfect house. Let me stop you right there. That's definitely the wrong approach to take, and that's going to lead you down a path of frustration. The truth of the matter is that there is no perfect house for anybody, but there are homes that can help support your lifestyle and what you're looking to accomplish. You're looking for a good home base with which to live your life. That's definitely the lens I encourage you to think about if you're looking to buy a home. Think about how you're going to create a home base for your lifestyle. And that could be based upon the size of your family. That could be on if you have pets. That could be on if you need a home office. That could be on a wide variety of things. And I will actually give you an example from my own personal and professional life to illustrate this. Those of you that follow me on my social media channels, if you follow me closely, you'll know that I have a wife and 7 kids, right? So our house we lived in for 10 years in Noblesville, we would have never moved from it, right? But one of the things that I said was the house that we lived in at the time wasn't built for, at the time, 8 people, now 9 people in our family. And so my wife and I, Holly, we were looking to move. And it wound up really being almost like a 2-year process. The joke that I used to tell people was that the real estate agent was really good, but the husband was a real ass to work with. And that was kind of why that transition took so long. But one of the homes that we looked at, I'll never forget this, was a home in a neighborhood that my wife loved for 10 or 12 years, or really ever since we even lived in Fishers before we moved to Noblesville. So she'd been loving this neighborhood. There was a home that came up on my birthday. We looked at the property and thought about it. I had another client reach out to me about that house. And long story short, my clients, took them through the home twice. I actually took my wife through the house twice as well too, on separate instances. And long story short, even though I knew my wife would love that home, I really kind of decided that wasn't the best home for our family. And I never told my clients this, but they went ahead and made the offer and got it. And the joke that I've told clients over the years is that's the most expensive commission I ever earned. But my wife was awesome about it. Tying that point together, it would have been a great house for us. It would have checked all of the boxes. When we dug a little bit deeper, we really kind of felt like there may be a little better fit from a lifestyle perspective. We wound up being right. About 2 or 3 months later, we found a house that was absolutely perfect for us, that we've been in there ever since. And so it's really thinking about how it fits your lifestyle. Maybe it's proximity to schools, maybe it's walkability, if you're in more of an urban city center area. But what's gonna be your most important features with that, right? So those are things I encourage you to think about. As long as the layout works for you, as long as the structure is sound, and it's a location that you guys want to be in, that's going to be a really, really good fit for your home base. Things like flooring, fixtures, painting, maybe even countertops and landscaping, those are all cosmetic things that can be changed. So I encourage you, when you're looking for a home, focus on looking at through the lens of your lifestyle, what's going to serve the lifestyle that you want to build, and go out and make that happen. If you know someone that's looking to make a move here in Central Indiana and would like to work with a realtor and with a team that takes that kind of a patient approach to be able to help get you where it's going to be the best fit for you, not just with some flashy upgrades, but for a calculated move that's going to help build your life, here at idyllic Associates, we would love to serve them. I'd ask you, if you know somebody like that you share this video with them. We would love to talk to them. And as always, we're never too busy for your referrals. Thanks so much.
Hey, it's Andy Leakty. And listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you'll never see me again. I consistently put out helpful content for those that are currently in the real estate market. This information can be extremely helpful for your buying and selling needs. So be sure you like and subscribe here. And most importantly, leave a comment to let us know if this video was helpful for you. We are here to help the Central Indiana community, and we always love your thoughts and questions. Follow now, and we'll see you on our next helpful video.